guys. I'm going to take 2 more seconds to get myself all together here. Yeah, let's start with rainbow. I think rainbow's a good idea. I need to pull up my chat on my computer. Give me 2 seconds. Gotta do that. We need to plug my phone in. That way we don't lose power, because you know how that goes. There we go. And why is it not charging? Okie dokes. Why are we not charging? There we go. Cool. Love that.
We owe an apology to...
Oh my God, no, stop. Great. All right, I think that now we're all set. Why do I still feel, I feel like I'm too low. I don't like this chair, guys, this chair. See? We had sunk. We had, in fact, sunk. Give me 2 seconds to get this started. There we go. Oop, where's my chat? Hello, hello. Happy Friday, everybody. Yes, hi, hi, hi. I did get your email, Anna. Yes, I did. Hello, British Columbia, Canada. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Hi, Mary Jo. Hi, Lisa. Hi, everyone. Hi, Christina. I need to scooch. Actually, let's scooch. Well, I guess you're going to stay there. That's going to have to do. Okay. Oh, I don't have a row counter. I put the row counter back. Womp womp. Oh well, someone's gonna have to keep track of how many we make, because I'm not hey hey Aaliyah. Are we going to make black and purple row counters, like the black and purple stripe? The one that I've got the cups in? That one? I can. I gotta see if we have any more of it, but if we do, I absolutely can. Ben gave me a few more that I gotta take pictures of and post. Hi, Madison. Doing good. How's everybody doing in the chat, guys? I love this one. Madison, thank you for being a member. Yes, 3 months. Amazing. You found $5 yarn at Michael's tonight? That's awesome. Heck of a week, glad it's over. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, aren't these colors great? Yeah, this one's fantastic. Watching Lord of the Rings and making a teddy bear. Amazing. Ben loves Lord of the Rings. Oop. Oop. There we go. Hey, Aaliyah, can we get a smash? Thank you. Hello, hello. If you like the live, guys, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. The last time we tried to watch Lord of the Rings, though, he, like, didn't want to keep watching. Like, it was weird. Didn't use your winder from Christmas? Awesome. Lion Brand Wool Ease worsted for $2 at Michael's. Oh, that's awesome. And then the notification came up. Yeah. Lisa, I didn't post a video today, which was bad. And I should have done that. I've just had a headache for like 2 days. We're getting snow and I'm not feeling great. So I literally have 3 videos filmed for the channel that I just have to edit. Oh, guys, one thing I didn't look for, though, is needles. I didn't even... Oh, no. Oh, no, we're good. We got this one. We'll do this one. Okay, fine. I do have... Excuse me. I have some yarns to make scarves. I've got all sorts of stuff tonight, so... I watched it last week when HBO Max got... Ah, I got you. Lord of the Rings is not my favorite, actually. I don't like Lord of the Rings. I get very bored with Lord of the Rings. Ben's a big fan. I, however, am not. But that's okay. I wish I had that row counter so I could start counting how many we do, because I plan on being live for a bit. I have a lot of yarn that I want to work through. Pretty. Hello, hello, hello. Donis invited himself. He says hello. Well, hello. Also, guys, I found more of this, so we're going to use up the rest of this. Hope you had a good holiday. Thank you. I did. I found more of this, guys. So we need to color match. Where are we at? Gray on both sides, is that it? Okay, so what's in the middle? Blue, pink. It's time to like, subscribe, drink some water, take your meds, de-shrimp your posture. Yes. All right, so we're gonna use this first, I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use this, and then whatever I've got left, I'll add to the other one. That's how we're gonna do it. Yeah, I'm way too allergic too, I get that. It's one of those things you love it or you don't. I just like there's too much walking here, and then we fight the orcs, and then we walk there, and then we fight the orcs, and then we walk here, and then there's elves, and then we walk here, and then we fight more orcs, and I'm bored. Sorry. I get bored. I need more plot. Rainbow was the first one, yes. Yeah, I thought I had a row counter in here, but I gotta clean up in here. I'm really trying to just like use up, if we could like clear like half a shelf even, that'd be awesome. Dentist plan for Monday, yay! Go dentist. I hate the dentist, so. Because here's the deal, if we can clear out a shelf or two, then I could bring in more yarn from the garage. You also have a dentist appointment booked? I have one in February, so. I had to reschedule my one after Christmas, and I might actually have to reschedule that one too because my uncle's coming back, and it might be during the same time. I don't know. I gotta look. For those of you just joining, guys, we are making ear warmers, twisted ear warmers, like what's on my shelf. They're $20 on my website, crochetvision.com. If you're interested, we'll be doing a live sale at the end of the month, and where they will be on sale for $15 instead. And the ones on that live are not on my website, and they won't be on my website. We're halfway done now. Pick a shelf, right? Amazing work through all this yarn. Thank you. This is ice yarns, yes. This is the last skein of this color that I've got. I went through the bins in the other room, so this is it. When it's gone, it's gone. Because we're not ordering anymore for a while. Guys, make sure you like the live. Math ain't mathin', my friends. You know, Kay was having a silly brain dip, but now you have something fun to do. Yay! Welcome, welcome. Cal, you're a member for 14 months. Go Machine Go. Yes. I want to stop here, I think. Tell me I don't have a scissor. Nope, it's right here. We're good. We're good. We're good. I'm like, tell me I don't have a scissor. That would be kind of funny. That would be something I would do. Guys, what color do we want to do next? Pink, purple, or blue? Pink, purple, or blue? Can I take yarn color requests? If we're interested in purchasing them, sure. Pink, 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 pink. All right. I have a pair under the machine. Oh, that's good too. You know, that doesn't surprise me. Pink, we're saying. Do we want a pink multicolor, or do we want like a pink hearts candy cane type? There are scissors under my machine. Oh yeah, there are. Look at that. You see? You guys are great. We ready for the stretch? Boom. So good. So here's the options. We've got this one or this one. Multicolor, candy cane, which really does not look like candy canes, but that's what we're calling it. Let's do this one first. You think there's more purple votes? Let's just do this one, guys. It's my live. I pick. Ha ha ha. Nope. This one. There we go. Oops. There we go. All right. This yarn was Big Twist. This is Big Twist value. Hello, hello everybody. If you haven't already, guys, make sure you like the live. Hit that subscribe button. Machine's about $40. It's linked to my Amazon storefront. How goes to learning to knit? I haven't really tried much yet. I think I'm knitting wrong, and my teacher who's going to teach me has had bronchitis and pneumonia. So, whoop, hang on. We got to grab another skein. Whoop. Hang on. We have more. Don't worry. Don't fret. There's more. But is it going to start in the right spot? Yes. We love that. 2 seconds, everybody, and we'll get it right back on the machine. Okay. I hope they get to feeling better soon. Yeah. Let's go over bronchitis and pneumonia. Woof. My tail is getting tangled. It's fine. So thank you. Just yarning over instead of under, probably. Probably that's exactly what it is. Most assuming. That is most likely what I'm doing. Hello, hello everybody. Welcome to the chat. This is a Centro 40 pin knitting machine. I am making twisted earwarmers like what's on that stand. They're available on my website. They are $20 hairs. This one just looks like Valentine's Day to me. Wait until you guys see it off the machine. It just looks like Valentine's Day. Yeah, math ain't mathin'. I forgot when I first learned it, I made the process so much harder to start with different explaining stitch orientation in the tutorials. That's exactly it. No one talks about stitch orientation when you go to knit, which is very different than crochet, because in crochet it doesn't really matter all that much. We're more than halfway done already, guys. Hello, hello. Hi, Beth. Just wanted to know you're really pretty. Thank you so much. That's so kind. If you haven't liked the live already, guys, make sure you like the live. Hi from Argentina. Hello, hello. Different ways to make the same stitch depending on what style of knitting you were taught. Exactly. And I knit continental, so that makes everything harder, I think. I don't know. How's the weight loss going? Good, actually. I'm down almost 10 pounds, which is great. Got at least another 20 to go, but I am content with my progress right now. I'm doing dry January, and I think that that's where it's all come from. Definitely Valentine's Day, yeah. Yeah. Gave Mom the duck. She absolutely loved it. I'm so happy to hear that. Yay! All right, 2 seconds, guys. We got to take this off the machine. What color do we want to do next? Do we want to do the pink multicolor next? What is dried at January? No drinking. I like to drink a lot. So, dry January. Dry yourself out for the new year. I might also try to keep it going of dry January until like April. And then I can party again once it's summertime. Because I'm not 21 anymore. So beautiful and so sweet. You don't need to lose weight. Oh, thank you. It's just to make me feel better. It's nothing. Yeah. I had a horrible, awful year last year, and so this year's just going to be better. The lady at IV therapy always knits. I told her learning how to knit. Show me. I can't knit anything with straight needles. And gotcha. Sarah, I'd like to buy the earworm that I'm making right now. This one, Irene? I will put it on the side for you, love, if this is the one you want. Come on, get off the machine. There we go. You ready to see this stretch? This one's fantastic. Ruthie's doing good. I'm surprised she's not in here, but she's on the couch in the yarn room right now. And it's so pretty. You just found my channel and subscribed. You love my channel. Thank you. Isn't it cute? Super cute. Super Valentine's Day-ish. Very cutesy. Very demure. I kind of want to do this one because I want to get rid of these little itty bits of skeins that I have left over from last time. So let's do that next. Irene, what? Got you wanting to break out your Centro. I get that. Oh, this one's going to play this game. Really? Can we not do this right now? I'd love it if it wouldn't keep shifting like that. That's going to be annoying. We don't want that. Oh, nope. And now we're skipping. Why? Why? It was going so good. Two seconds, chat. Give me 2 seconds. I might have to just do this one by hand if it's going to keep skipping. Hello from Indiana. Hello, hello. Not that I don't have enough projects, right? Always in danger at Michael's. Yep. Bad yarn, right? You're crocheting now? Yes. I hope it's a great year for you. You subscribed and liked and loved the channel so much. Thank you. One of those attachments for the drill. You can do a lot of damage with the drill attachment on the machine, so just be careful. I definitely recommend an 8-volt screwdriver as opposed to a drill, because you can melt the handle to the machine and like grind the gears and do a lot of damage. And found your channel. You've been binging all my videos and love my content. Thank you. We went looking for a mushroom and red plusher and literally any brand and they had nothing. I left with jump rings. Oh, all right, I think we might, you know, we're almost done with this skein, so let me just, I'll do the rest of this one by hand. We'll attach the new skein on, and then I'll try the drill again. Hello, hello, hello. If you like the live, guys, make sure you hit that like button. Why does the Centro do that? It's a knit thing. It's, there's a bunch of different reasons why it could skip or drop stitches or anything like that. We are making twisted ear warmers today, like these. All right. Ooh, I'm throwing things. You've always been scared to do socks? Yeah. Where did I get the yarn from? This yarn, I want to say it's probably clearance from Joann. That would be my guess. There's a red clearance sticker on it, so that would be my guess. I don't even know if they still make this. This is an old Red Heart Super Saver. I'm going to do one more row before I break the drill back out, guys. So if you're waiting for the drill, give me 2 seconds. There we go. All right. Let's see. Wish me luck. There we go. And we're off. You're knitting socks as you watch the live? Yes. I have never made socks, and I don't think I probably ever will. Don't have the machine. Where'd I get mine from? Amazon. It's linked to my Amazon storefront. You should have gotten a confirmation email immediately. If you need me to resend it, just fill out the contact me page at the bottom of my website. You have to see the wizard, right? You're crocheting by hand right now and your hands are cramping. I get that. I pushed it a little bit too hard yesterday with my crocheting, so that's why we're knitting machining today. I was using a lot of like really thick yarns and triple stranding and doing crazy things because I'm crazy. You know. We are more than halfway there now. Thank you so much for the Sunday. Thank you, Lisa. You got a video of you making him? That's awesome. Guys, we got 20 more rows, and then we're done with this one, and we'll move on to a different color. What color do we want to do next, guys? Blue? Teal? Pink? You love my necklace? Thank you. Purple? Blue? This is knitting, yes. I just heard it skip. It skipped. Hang on. I gotta fix it. I heard it. Where's my needle? When I look up, the first color that I see is what we'll do next. We've got 10 more rows. Do we want to count it down in the chat? 10, 9, 8, 7. I see blue. 6. You're wearing one of my earrings right now, Irene. Oh, thank you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do 2 more for good measure. 1, 2. There we go. Good counting, everybody. You count better than I do, because I'm like, one more. One more. One more. Did I say blue? Sorry if I already saw that coming. No, you're so good. Thank you. My husband got my necklace for me. Long time ago. Like 10 years ago. All right. How do we feel about blue? We'll do blue. Let's do blue. I have some different pretty blues. To do blue next, and then blue or purple. That's what we're in between right now. Blue or purple. Those are the two that I'm literally looking at right here that I want to use next. So blue or purple. Put it in the comments, guys. Blue or purple. I'm taking this off the machine. It'll take me 2 seconds, and we'll put another one right on. All right. You ready for the stretch? This one's going to be good. Blue, 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 purple, blue, purple, blue, purple, blue, blue, blue. Black is boring to watch. I have black on my website, but they're boring to watch. All right, that one's gorgeous. We love that. Here, purple or blue? How about we do blue? We'll do blue first. Machine is linked to my Amazon storefront. Reset the row counter. We'll do blue first. We'll do purple after. How about that? Or I'll let you guys decide what we do after. If I'm being honest, we're probably going to do purple after. Maybe that's a part of the master plan. You're cheery and you enjoy my attitude. Thank you. Stop organizing your room. You can't remember where you put stuff. I totally get that. You want to make one of the cat ear hats? Yes. What about the blue behind me? There isn't a lot of blue behind me. Oh, behind my head? That stuff doesn't go in the machine. And we're off. Come on. How many ear warmers would one shelf even make? A lot, but we'll be live for quite some time. We'll be live for a while. Oh, I don't want that in there. Why? Why? Why are we making noises? I don't like that. Okay, why are we playing this game? Let's not do that. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Come on. Why are we playing this game? Why are we doing this? There we go. I don't know why that just did that. That was weird. I don't like that. All right, that should be fine now. There we go. It's so satisfying to watch. Yes. Subscribe to comment about how satisfying it is to watch. Thank you. Why are we... You're crocheting a baby rug for your first nursery? That's so fun. Am I counting them today? Yes. We've done 4 so far. Do it super fast. This is as fast as I let it go because it will melt the handle to the machine. So this is as fast as we go. Right? This is 4. We're at 4 so far? I think so. I had to organize to figure out how to meet your foundation repair. Ooh, the blue is super cute. Thank you. How much do I sell my full-size anchor for? $175 or $200, depending on the yarn, depending on what I do. I think. I haven't made one in a while, so I honestly don't remember. He takes a long time to make. Hello, hello. I now have Taylor Swift running through my head. That's unfortunate. Come on. Should I do green next? Maybe. I think we're gonna end up doing purple next. I'm kind of saving my green for St. Patrick's Day. Come on. Because I don't have a ton of green, actually. I am making ear warmers. All right, hang on. Hold, everybody. We have more. Do not worry. Don't fear, there's more. Is this a different dye lot? Oh no, hang on, different dye lot. I'm literally just looking at it and I'm like, these are two different. Hang on. That means this one's the same. That looks better. Do I needle felt? I do not. I do not. I crochet, but I do not needle felt. Okay. And there we go. This is a Centro. This is not the Addy. Oh, are you kidding me? Now we're going to drop a stitch? Really? 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 We're going to take this off. We're going to start it over because it just dropped all the way down. Can you see this? Here, ready? That is where it dropped. I'll pull it and you'll see it. Woo! See that? That's fun. That's okay. We'll just restart real quick. Yeah, it did drop, and that's okay. There we go. Take two. Take two. There we go. Again, we are making ear warmers today. They're available on my website, crochetvision.com. They're 20 doll hairs. They're a great Valentine's Day gift. There we go. So a lot of times with the drop stitches, even if you go all the way down, it doesn't, like, you can still see where you picked it up, and it's just faster, honestly, 9 times out of 10, for me to just restart it when I'm doing it this way. I have a latch hook, I have a crochet hook, I know how to fix it. It just doesn't feel like it's ever worth my time to do it. I'll just restart it real quick. Not a big deal to restart it. Just make baby blankets, yeah. To dip out, the Centro got to me a lot faster than I expected. Have a good night. Have a good night. Bye, guys. If you haven't already, guys, make sure you like the live. Hit that subscribe button. We are making twisted ear warmers tonight. This is a Centro 40-pin knitting machine. In the chat is my Amazon storefront. That's where you can find it. The machine itself is about 40 bucks. Yarn is expensive now. This slow knitter and crocheter, it hurts my hand too, but I love it so much. Yes! I have a million unfinished projects. You're not alone. Get all the Sarah's ear warmers before Marilyn gets them, right? You're in a scarf trying to frog a whole scarf painted that. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'd still probably just end up ripping it and redoing it. It's really not that big of a deal. Maybe we'll make a scarf next. What do you think about that? Or purple. Black is really boring to watch on the machine on a live like this, so I don't know if we're going to do black tonight. I have black ones available on my website, but it's literally just black. I don't do a lot of solid colors on lives because they're boring to watch. I mean, Aaliyah, it's going to be very simple. I have 3 skeins pulled to make scarves, and that's it. We could do sparkle black. That's true. What about like something about the knitting machine sending the laptop on? Oh, yay. Do I have pink? We have been doing pink. We've done a few pink so far. We do have more pink that we can do. 2 seconds, guys. I just got to pull this out because we're at a point where it's just getting tangled on itself for no reason. There we go. If I make the Unicorn Dreams on the shelf, I don't have Unicorn Dreams like that color on the shelf. I don't know what we're talking about. Two seconds, everybody in the chat. Give me 2 seconds because we're at the point where it dropped. Okay, we're good. This is a 40 pin. Do 3 colors that look cool. You can get Red Heart Super Saver to work in my Centro. Normally, I can't either. This machine has been an abnormality that I've been getting Red Heart Super Saver to work on this machine in particular. Don't know why. I do have a 48 pin, yes. Oh, the purple, blue, and white big twist. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Are we looking to purchase that one? Because if so, then yes. I'm working on a tutorial for how I make these specifically. However, I do have a Knitting Machine 101 video on my channel, and there will be more videos coming soon. Machine is linked to my Amazon storefront. It's on Amazon. You're from Sri Lanka. That's amazing. I do make scarves. Yes, I do. We're almost done, guys. About 20 more rows. And a granny square blanket. That's amazing. Can I make hats? I do make hats, yes. But that's not what I'm making tonight. Tonight we're just doing ear warmers. Oh my. Why? There we go. Have I ever made a cardigan? I have. There's a cardigan. Oh, there was a cardigan on the back of my chair. It must have fallen. Why? Why do? There we go. You have one as your favorite? Yes. How do I know when I have enough? I have a digital row counter that I added to the machine that's magnetic. Yes, please no ages in the chat. It can be very dangerous. Put your age in the chat. Please don't do that. I heard it skip. Hang on. It did. I skipped right there. On like the last row, it had to skip. Literally like the last row. I think I've got like 2 rows left. Yeah. All right, 2 rows left. Ready? 1. Why is this going so difficult? Hello. And I just skipped a stitch entirely, and that was my fault. I watched it happen. Yeet. 2. There we go. Gosh, why do I feel like that one was just like so difficult? Have I done green? We have done green. It's not a scarf, it's an ear warmer. 2 seconds already. We're going to take this one off and we'll put another one on. So our options for the next one is purple or purple and blue. Have I made baby swaddle blankets? I have. Purple or purple blue? Those are our options for the next one. Again, this is a 40-pin Centra knitting machine. It's linked to my Amazon storefront. You can find it in the place where links are or in the chat. In the description. You ready? Keep up the great work. Thank you. Purple, either I like both. Is the purple a higher grade yarn? They are both exactly the exact same yarn. Pretty. Pretty. I don't make socks, no. I wouldn't necessarily call this a problem with it dropping stitches, and I don't even have that tension piece that she has on her machine on mine because I took it off because I don't tension that way. I tension my machines differently than she does. So I don't like to use that little tension piece. I tension by hand. I use a lot of roving yarns, and I feel like it's easier if I just tension it by hand than using the machine. Is starting a business hard? No. What can you use it for when you're done? I'm making ear warmers, twisted ear warmers. So you put it on your head. I prefer the 40 over the 48. I mean, it also depends on what you're making. I don't make a lot of just hats. You do it for a really long time to make a crop top? Yeah, there's a bunch of different ways to do that. Yes, we are on subscriber only. It's so funny you think my voice is annoying, but you don't think your comments are annoying. Ay, ay, ay. Could I make half lake house, half solid blue you'll purchase? Absolutely. Yeah, we could do that. Navy, solid half navy. Could you make your crop cut out of the purple? I don't make crop tops. You said attractive? I know. Thanks so much. Are you playing yarn chicken? We are not. I have plenty more of this yarn. Actually, I don't have plenty more. I have one more skein. Yes, Navy. Okay, cool. We'll do that next. If you go to the contact me page in my website, that is where I can send you a link to purchase. They are 20 doll hairs. You're good. You can make ear warmers on the 48. They are just a bit longer, like wider. They're more like messy bun beanies than ear warmers. To do projects that quickly, yeah. I love this machine. This machine's pretty great. Come on. Purple yarn looks amazing. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you. Absolutely. Yep, we'll do Lake House next with Navy. 2 seconds. We got to get more yarn. I do sell them. They are available on my website, crochetvision.com. Put that there. Get this one here. Nope. Nope. Purchase. Perfect. Let's do yellow next. We are not doing yellow next. We are doing Navy and Lake House for a half and half for an order. I don't think I have any navy on this side. I think I gotta get up and get it. It's over there. We'll get up and get it before we start the next one. I finally got your yarn from Premier. Yes! Hello. Why are we doing this? Let's not play games, please. Old. There we go. I'm like, why is it doing this? There we go. Perfect. Did anyone order the American Girl Love 40th Anniversary book? No, I have not. What makes with animals? I do. What color did I do with the longest time we made a scarf? What? That's so nice. Thank you. Again, if anyone wants the ones that I have been making currently that you've seen me make, just fill out the contact me page on my website and I'll send you a link to purchase. More for Lance. If that's one for Valentine's Day, yes. What's the drill edition I'm using to make it go faster? It's also linked on my Amazon storefront. Most of my yarn I have ordered from I have bought from the store, but I've been ordering a lot recently from Premier and Hirschner's. It is possible to knit flat. You already said it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, Marissa. However, because it's stockinette, the ends curl, so you're better off making a tube and folding it in half to make it flat. This was from Joanne. This was a yarn from Joanne. All right, hang on 2 seconds, guys. It skipped, and I can see it, which means that it's like gonna drop. which is a problem. Hang on 2 seconds. Where's my needle? Guys, did you see me put my needle somewhere? Where did I put it? Guys. Oh no. I literally just had it, didn't I? Okay, I guess we'll use this one since I don't know where I put the other one. I have no idea where it went. Where could it have gone? I didn't hear it fall. Did anybody hear it fall? Wow, my Long Island is coming out tonight, guys. You can hear it. Two seconds, everybody. There we go. There's 1 and 2. All right, I fixed it. I used it on the blue earwormer, right? I literally just had it. What did I do with it? Oh, yeah, took it right. Oh, it's in this skein. Do you see that? That's why I couldn't find it. This is a Centro knitting machine. They are linked in my Amazon storefront. We are almost done with this one, guys. Don't apologize for asking questions. You're so good. There's nothing wrong with asking questions. Your thoughts on Karen's Smash Cakes colorways? I have not seen them, so I do not know. We've got 10 more rows, guys. Are we ready to count down? Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Whoa. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What are my crocheting and knitting plans for the long weekend? Using up as much yarn as humanly possible, because when my friend gets back from his vacation, we are tearing down the yarn walls. We are tearing them down and putting them back. So I got to use up as much yarn as I possibly can to try to get the yarn out of the garage. And when I was in New York last week, I brought a lot of yarn back with me that I still had at my parents' house that I didn't know I had there. Whoops. I mainly just crochet. I mainly crochet. This is a mainly crochet channel with some knitting interspersed. Yeah, so I brought back like 20 skeins from my parents' house, and that changed a lot of things. And I had 2 yarn orders that I had to put away that I didn't have space for. So now we got to make more room for the yarn that's in the garage to then bring it in the house and then put it away and move around, because I can't decide where I want things. All right, beautiful. Beautiful. It's so pretty. I kind of did like a weird color pooling thing on this end. I guess that way's better. That's kind of interesting, but it's pretty. You stopped earlier. Well, thank you. How much is in the garage? A lot. Mushroom Centro. Oh, fun. Amazing. I am making ear warmers. All right, guys, give me 2 seconds because I got to grab the navy. So give me literally 2 seconds. Literally 2 seconds. Okay. Navy. reset the row counter. We're good. All right. Okay. Hi, you're new. Welcome. Am I going to have a yarn room in my new house? Yes. We still on Operation Finish That Skein until further notice. For a while, yeah, we're going to be on Operation Finish That Skein for quite some time, I believe. Because that's what we want, Madison. I think it was Madison who wanted it, right? This is what we want. This is a 40 pin. What is the orange, black, and white scroll next to me? It is Big Twist Value and the color Jack-O-Lantern. Very discontinued. If this is not what we want to do, that's fine. I'm going to make it anyway. Each warmer depends on the yarn, so it's very dependent on the yarn. Good morning from Germany. Hello, hello. Cool. Just said Big Twist Halloween collection for my favorite, right? Does it say Lakeshore or Lakeside? It says Lake House. I never get it right. You've been trying to use as much yarn as possible to make room before baby comes in in March. Amazing. Yeah, we're trying to move. We'd like to move by 2027. Burnett has come out with the blanket pixel. I saw them and I'm mad. I want them. They are so stinking cute. Machine is linked to my Amazon storefront. It is on Amazon. A scarf with the blue and the purple. Yeah, I can never remember what the name of it is. And I just dropped the stitch. So give me 2 seconds. I gotta pick that up. Where is it? Right there. Okay. How much yarn do I have on my wall? A lot. And this is just one yarn room of 2. Plus the yarn in the garage. Why are we skipping like crazy? We're going to restart this one and we're going to put this color next. Good night from Michigan. Good night. We're going to put this color as second because I think it's just skipping at the start of it. So we're going to start with the other one and we'll end on this one. And that's what I decided we're going to do. Beautiful. You just bought your first house in October and the price is crazy? Yeah. Are we moving out of Delaware? No. Hopefully not. Is the amount of yarn in storage due to sales cost-wise? The yarn that I've got in the garage? Well, Joanne went out of business and I just bought way too much when Joanne went out of business. Acrylic, polyester is generally my preferred fiber, yeah. Do I recommend any ways to save yarn? Save yarn how? What do you mean? Polyester is probably my most used fiber, but even that's acrylic, so. Yeah, acrylic. Can I say stuff that's not adult things? No. I am an adult. Do I have a row counter attached? I do. That's what that orange thing is. That's the row counter. Juicy Couture is no longer available. They only had it at Joanne, and Joanne is no more. Shelly, I don't think that you are up to date with where we are at in the live. Make sure the live button is red. Career in crocheting the scarf, amazing. You need one of those things? Yeah. Yeah, it's all right. Yep, I've tried the Juicy Couture. Are we back? Normally, it makes me end it and start a new one. Are we back? I was not expecting it to let me just resume the same live. Should we just start a new one, or what do you think? I don't know what happened. The phone screen just literally went black. So, sorry. Hang on 2 seconds. Apparently, I got to tighten this in the back. Should I just restart it? It's working. We're back. We're good. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're back. Welcome back, everybody. You can't hear me. I mean, I'm not muted, so try leaving and coming back. Refresh it. Okay, cool, great. Refresh. We're not on mute, so if you cannot hear me, leave and come back. I can see you and hear you. Okay. Beautiful. Stay. What color was I putting with that? Lake House, right? We're making ear warmers. I can hear you and see you. Okay, cool, great. So cool. Fantastic. This equipment is interesting. Thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. This is a knitting machine. This is a 40-pin Centro knitting machine. We are making twisted ear warmers. Someone ordered or wanted to order this one, so if there is colors that you want and you actually want to purchase them, we can do custom orders. You just gotta send me fill out the contact me page on my website. I can see you, but I can't hear you. Try to refresh it. The machine is not happy with this yarn, so I'm going to do this by hand. I don't know why the machine is not happy with this yarn. I have no idea. See, the color's brown, and it's like the one with a bunch of different colors. This? What? Oh, there we go. Okay. One, two, three. This, the orange. Have I seen the movie Regretting You? I have not. I am back. We are back. I have no idea what happened. I'm so sorry that we lost everybody and had to come back. The whole screen went black. Like my phone, it didn't turn off. It's been plugged in, but it like, I don't know. The book is way better. Well, that generally happens with movies and books. You need to scooch it in just like a hair more. There we go. This color's amazing, thank you. The weather is bad and it's blizzarding out, so maybe that's why. I mean, it's totally a possibility. And you cannot think straight? Okay. It's the fourth shelf. That's the color I'm using right now, isn't it? This one? That's what this is. Certainly wish I had it this morning. Awesome. I'm glad you like it. We've got 10 more rows, guys. Are we ready to count down? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're done. Yeah, I don't know why the machine's not happy with this yarn, but it's not. All right, guys, how do we feel about playing Yarn Chicken and seeing if we can't get another one of that pink and blue and gray stripe one? How about that? I guess the options here, okay? I'll give you guys the options. Pink and blue and gray, or pink multicolor. Those are your options. Okay. I missed it. How many rows do we do for ear warmers? It depends on the yarn. 80 to 100. Are you ready? Ready. Again, if you want an ear warmer, send me fill out the custom order page on my website there. $20. I also have some that are currently up and available for sale and purchase now. $20 hairs. All right. Let's do the blue one first, shall we? Let's do the blue one first, which means I need this. Yes. The machine actually really likes this yarn, so it's not as much of a challenge as you'd think it would be. The machine actually is pretty happy with this yarn. All right. And we're off. Who's my favorite artist? Recently, I've been enjoying Tate McRae, Sabrina Carpenter, and T. Swift. Don't know if I really want to admit that one. So, Chaperone a lot. Hilary Duff's new song has a grip on my soul. Is Etsy starting an Etsy shop for a hobby hard? Yes. Etsy is not a platform anymore where you could just pop your stuff on and expect it to sell without promoting it on another third-party platform, in which case then you then essentially have to run, I guess, like social media or something to push people to your Etsy page. That's the only way your stuff on Etsy is going to sell now because it's so oversaturated. What's my favorite project? I don't like to pick favorites. Where's the best place to buy yarn? Come here. I like Dua Lipa's stuff. I'm excited to see what Miley Cyrus is coming out with this year, because I think she's coming out with something new. Yeah. I want to see what she's going to do for the Hannah Montana 20th anniversary. I'm very excited. I don't like to pick favorites of anything. The machines are linked to my Amazon storefront. After curiosity. Absolutely. Harry Styles has a new album coming March 6th. Oh boy. I'm not a huge Harry Styles fan, really. Like, his music's okay, but... not a huge Harry Styles fan. The premiere link is updated. It is all set and ready to go. What is my least favorite yarn? Anything fuzzy, like eyelash yarn. Lily Sugar and Cream Cotton, not a fan. Machine is linked to my Amazon storefront. When you click on the home page, does that mean it worked? Yes. I mean, I've got nothing against Harry Styles. He's just not like... I'm not going to go to his concert. I'm not going to go to his Madison Square Garden residency. Okay. It's not that I don't like him either. I'm just not... I'm indifferent. New here, lessons, new advice on the materials. I need help with my crochet business. Things that would feel in a timely manner. Speed comes with practice. So the more you do it, the faster you're going to get. Any other advice? I don't know. I need more specific than that. If I could choose a favorite color, what would it be? Probably pink, but again, I don't really pick favorites. Apart from craft stores, and my favorite craft store is now gone. First time watching, it's so fun and almost hypnotic. Thank you. Yep. We did it. We won. We beat Yarn Chicken. Huzzah. What part of no favorites are you not understanding? Guys, I literally got a new sticker printed that says no favorites. I don't pick favorites. Don't pick favorites. I don't do it. All right, guys, we're going to take this one off. What color do we want to do next? Give me some color options. I got to take a look behind me. Someone kept asking for yellow, right? I've got a pink and yellow. That could be fun. You know what I think? And I think I figured it out. I think I know what my issue is with Harry Styles is. I like Benson Boone better. That's my issue with Harry Styles. Oh, God. That's funny. Hello? Hello? Why? There we go. I'm like, what's happening? Oh, my. What did I do with the extra? That extra was all knotted, so that will get thrown out. Pretty. Can I do black? I've got black on my website, but I'm not doing black right now because watching black on the machine is rather boring, if I do say so myself. Oh, you know what we could do, though? We've got this. We could do half and half black and this purple and green. What do you think about that? The top one looks like strawberries. Sure, if you say so. Can I finish up the pink multicolor? I can and will probably by the end of the night. Oh, I hear Ruthie going downstairs. Actually, you know what? Didn't I have... Or would we prefer to put this purple with this one? Do we want to do a purple half and half or black half and half? I feel like purple. Because it's almost the same purple in there. What do we think? What do you think? Yeah, I think purple too. Whoop. All right, well, that changes things. Because I was set on doing this half with purple. So now, or black. There we go. Okay, take two. Take two. And I reset the row counter, so we are all set and good to go. Ready? What made me want to start my business? I lost my job during COVID and didn't have another choice. Yeah, this is really pretty. Okay, it's cute. Can I do orange and purple? Only if we're interested in purchasing. She never emailed me about scraps for the camp. So by the time I was ready to send them to her, she stopped responding. So I've been saving them, but I haven't done anything with them. This is my only job. Super cute yarn, isn't it? Two seconds, because I gotta undo this purple. Actually, we're gonna just do this. We're gonna rip it. Because that's just easier. Give it literally 2 seconds. We're almost done with this. Because I never ripped it from the other day. Oh my gosh, Ruthie, you're fine. Did you just hear her bark? She's been very vocal recently. Oop. I don't think my husband knows that I'm live, and so he keeps messaging me. Yeah, close enough. What am I doing? Purple? Yes. I'm like, wait a minute. What am I doing? What am I doing? It didn't make it all the way, but I'll just make sure that that part's on the inside so you won't see it. Did x-rays and checked your teeth and said one tooth was cracked in your wisdom tooth. He said looks like x-rays said on my wisdom tooth have to come out. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's no fun. Can we not? There we go. That's all right. Whenever you're interested in purchasing one, just send me an email. Fill out the contact me page on my website. Pizza from Walmart's a little cheaper. You've already filled your cart. God. I want it so bad. Hello, hello. Unfortunately, I am on a strict yarn buying ban right now, so I unfortunately will not be getting any of the new yarn. Even though I want it.